This is just little gallery in home, which is I make traditional thing from back home. So this is the Ethiopian flag dress she wears. This woman, she looks so gorgeous, and the green with nice fruits. It's just like green plant in back home. More people nowadays they plant and they do lot of wild thing, like so planting. So this is Oromo girl. She dressed up culturally and a very beautiful culture. She has everything with it. And another one, this one too, she's Oromo girl from RC. She dressed up very well with traditional clothes. So it's a nice traditional thing just to keep it for history. I painted. This is very nice house. All the time, most of time, like people was live in this kind of house in back home. But this time, most of these house they are not there because they change with the building, with high rise and the kind of things. So with a beautiful different house now it's changed, but it's modern style. So yeah, they have a modern style house now. But this one we need for history because where we came from, like where we grew before. So this is what it looks like, the house before. Like still we have some of them, but in this time most of them they are changed because they different building, like high rise and the housing and the kind of things. And this is in the village in back home, people are sloths, goats or sheep, and they just make on fire like a barbecue, they eat together. So this is like it's shown like people how they have a nice communication, nice culture, eating together and sharing together. So that's what I make. This is the house. It's different house, like they have small house in here, and but they have the road which is connect them all of the house together, because they go each other and visit each other and doing different activity together, so they love each other and just connect very well. So this is it's just like for me, like I just remind like all the time how people they live. So it's in my heart, that's why I like to keep it for history. That's what I paint. But this paint actually it is not like it's not, I'm not the one who is created the slaughtering sheep, but one of my family, the artist Tuluguya, he is the one who is creates this one. I saw his picture, but I add to them the housing and making something like which is in my mind, a family and socially people how it is connect. So I put the house and the plants and the birds to come to for that. When they see the meat, like all those birds are flying, so all of those things which is I add. But the man and the sheep I get originally from another person, painting. So because I have to be honest with everything what I'm doing, that's what I like to tell, like so this is what it is. This is historical place in Ethiopia. People go and just visit most of time. Like there is a lot of tourists going this place, and it's very popular place, and the people loves to visit from different countries. They go and just visit this place because it is very popular place. There is in internet and in everywhere, so it's kind of a very historical place. That's why I like to paint that, to just can see how it looks. Then if anyone want to personally go and visit, it's very nice. I like to recommend. That's what I'm doing. So this is our coffee ceremony. It is very popular in Ethiopia. Coffee ceremony in Ethiopia, it's very popular, and people, when you go to even somebody house, the first thing they invite you, it's coffee. They say, let's sit down and then you have coffee. Then they make it the raw coffee and take it out and frying it and everything, then boil, and they bring for you. It's the first thing. This is very popular in Ethiopia. This is turtle, my very lovely. I have with this lot of connection with myself. So this turtle, she's just come out from rock and just going through water and just gets for plant. So the plant, it has some fruit. It is very nice one, like it's just like hope what it's showing, and yeah, it's just turtle. She is so smart, and she has a long age, and turtle, it is a lot of good things she has as an example for internationally. Everyone can tell for her, so that's why I like turtle. So it's just I decorate with Ethiopian flag. It's so beautiful. So this is what I have in home, like traditional Ethiopian art what I paint. So if anyone want to visit, come to see original painting, I'm just open my house, and there is no any problem. You can come and visit, and it's nice. Art, it is good, can tell everything. So instead of someone ask me like, where are you from? I'm from Ethiopia, but I'm a Canadian. But if they ask me about my culture, instead of telling them everything in my mouth, just explain for them like with pictures. This is very easy way I prefer. So that's very nice. This is our culture. So it's nice to have opportunity in here to make different culture and the different things, a lot of things to make, So this is a sheep or goat, people slaughter and just make them like a barbecue together. All of those houses, they came together and they eat together. This is very cultural and traditional. We have a very beautiful culture with this. So that's why I like to paint this, because you can see from the house, the road it come, but it connects with each house. Just they are very connected. So that's what it can show. So it is just beautiful culture to show for people, and how much people are sharing whatever they have. This is a historical place in Ethiopia, and this is a coffee ceremony. I hope you enjoy it, and all it's like this. I love them. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. So I will make more things. And there is, if anyone needs this original painting, there is an Eritrean store in Ethiopia, in a Eritrean store in downtown. If you are from Winnipeg or you came to Winnipeg, just check in Eritrean store, any store, Eritrean store. If you go, you can get them. So it's very nice to get with traditional thing and with food and with different things there is in there in the store, so you can get more things.